Bringing yourself into a seated posture and just bringing your awareness to your breath, observing as the breath comes in, fills up the lungs, expands the chest, and as it leaves the body. Focusing your awareness on where you feel the breath most strongly in your body. Noticing the belly rise and fall. Noticing the chest expanding. And just allowing yourself to come into this moment, not considering anything else. Letting any thoughts or things that you could be doing now, just leaving them aside so you can give your full attention to this meditation practice. Observing as the breath comes in through the nostrils and goes out. As your breath comes in, you're aware of your breath coming in. As your breath goes out, you're aware of the breath leaving the body. Bringing full and complete attention to this moment. Noticing the breath on the upper lip. Noticing the little hairs on the upper lip move as the breath comes in and as it goes out. Bringing your undivided attention to this area of your body. Developing your focus and your ability to stay in the present moment. And when your mind wanders, as it will, gently and with love bring it back to observing the breath. Observing the sensations on the lip. Or maybe no sensations. Just accepting whatever is your experience at this moment. Not trying to change it. Just bringing an open curiosity and a non-judgmental attitude to what you're doing. Bringing awareness to the nostrils, noticing if you're breathing in through one nostril more than the other. Or both nostrils equally. Using the breath as an anchor to the present moment. It is always available to you. In happy times, when you want to savor the moment, And in stressful times, when you want to come into the present so you don't react without considering all of your options. By learning to connect with the breath and maintaining your focus and attention and awareness, you're strengthening your ability to come into the present moment at all of these vital moments throughout our lives. We literally only have moments to live. When your mind wanders, just observe with the happiness that you've noticed that your mind has wandered. Celebrate that you have recognized your mind has wandered, and now you have the power to bring it back. So often we criticize ourselves if we're not meditating, being mindful as we should be. We need to bring a loving acceptance to something we can learn to develop into our lives, the ability to come into the present moment. This requires constant reminding. Come back into the present moment. This is where the magic happens. Continuing to observe the breath in the nostrils. And just allowing thoughts to pass by. No need to hold on to them or find yourself wandering off with them. Just recognize that there's a thought and then come back to the breath. You don't need to get carried away with it. This is your time. It isn't about stopping the thoughts, or controlling them. It's just letting them go. Quite often you might have a thought that you should get up from where you're seated. This is just a thought. You don't have to listen to it. You can just let it float by and come back to the breath. Here we are trying to discipline our minds so that it doesn't carry us away. The mind is a little bit like a wild horse. It wants to run over here and run over there. Constant observer within you is the rider and gets to hold the reins. So you're teaching your mind that you can hold the reins to control regulate your ability to come into the moment, to the present, and not getting carried away by angry thoughts or sad thoughts or happy thoughts or anxious thoughts. Just coming back to the reality that is in this moment. The observation of what is happening as your breath enters the body. Maintaining attention and awareness in this moment. And when you're ready, bringing awareness back to the presence in this room.